joined before the class itself. Yes. So today's find yourself is going to be catch it. Okay. So whenever the opportunity is arrive, okay. So whenever the opportunities come, try to catch it. Else, there is no other way. Okay, you need to create it. Otherwise, clear. So try to catch it, or you need to create it. So simply sitting definitely don't going to provide you the result. Okay, it is clear. It is clear means just type I will with one fire emoji the chat box. Yes, happy to see your response. Okay, from day one to today itself. Otherwise, clearly listen, catch it, your opportunity, yes. Otherwise, try to create your own opportunity, okay? Because there are so much of opportunities. Only thing we make the mistake or we are not ready to use it or you are not ready to use it. That is the only mistake we are doing, okay? So try to overcome that. Yes, super, I will, okay? So I hope everyone joined. So today we are going to see about MongoDB, okay? Yes. So first of all, what is MongoDB? It is going to be a database. Okay, so database means not simply database. Okay, not a simple database. So database means it is going to be the heart of your application. Okay, because in today's world, without data, nothing could be improved. Okay, without data, nothing could be improved. For example, take myself. Okay, so I am going to see your feedback. Okay, so feedback means okay. Some people saying that you are running too speed. Some people saying that you are running too slow. Then how I going to overcome those two feedback? Okay, because collecting the data definitely bring you the enhancement in whatever things you are going to do. Okay, so maybe in business, maybe in communication, maybe whatever, maybe so same like that. For example, going for a new hotel also based upon your past data. Okay, okay, so in our previous weekend we spent more than 500 rupees, so that is your data. And then you're going to realize that so today we need to spend only less amount comparing to the previous day, or otherwise you can also proceed like that. Okay, so yesterday we spent 500 for the same hotel, so today we need to at least, okay, today we need to have at least more than 500 whenever we are going to that hotel. Okay, so that is called as database value. So without the database nothing could be improved. Always clear? So clear means just type clear burn in the chat box. So today we are going to see about what are the different, okay, what are the different concept inside the MongoDB, inside the database. I will tell you clearly. Yes. So MongoDB is a no SQL database. Yes, super. Now the main question: what is mean by SQL and what is mean by no SQL? So no SQL means first of all, okay, first of all we will see about SQL. So sequential, okay, are you guys clear? Sequential. For example, kindly imagine SQL equal to we can, are you guys clear? So SQL equal to like a slab. Okay, in our house we have a slab. The first slab is for your brother, second slab is for your mother, third slab is for your parent, and fourth slab is for you. Okay, so whenever we have a sequencer we can easily use our query language. Okay, we can easily use our query language. What is your query? So take the our mom query is Bharani, take my saree in the second slab. My dad query is take my shirt in the third slab. My brother query is take my pant in the last slab. Are you guys clear? So using our query language, we can manage our database. Using our query language, we can manage our database. Okay, they are going to be present in a sequential. Are you guys clear? Yes, it is going to be in a sequential order. Nothing but it is going to be clean. Okay, but in somebody's house, organizer, no SQL means not only SQL like a chair. Okay, how many of you having this? Okay, how many of you having this qualities like habit? Okay, how many of you going to put your all dresses in a chair? Okay, all dresses in a chair. In our chair, we can able to arrange our dresses. Okay, we can able to arrange our dresses, and then same like that, we can put the dresses without arranging also. Okay, so not only SQL. Okay, no SQL means not only SQL. I can manage sequential at the same time. I can manage non-sequential database also. It is clear now. Or guys, it is like a dress slab. We can easily access. Okay, we can easily access. At the same time, it is like a chair. Okay, here also we can easily access. At the same time, we can easily access not only sequential database. It is clear with just a wow, burn the chat box. I hope everyone clear now. So just compare with the general example, a dress slab. Okay, so where we can put our dresses in a arrangement. Okay, but it is like a common chair. Okay, so many people having that chair. Okay, in that chair we are going to put all our dresses. For example, you can put your mom dresses, you can put your dad dresses, and you can put your own dresses. Okay, at the same time we can easily access that. Okay, we can easily access that. Okay, that is called as not only SQL. So no SQL means it is not going to be a completely different one. So I can manage SQL at the same time I can manage not only SQL. So whatever may be the data type, it is maybe sequential or it may be non-sequential. I can able to manage it. That's why MongoDB is a famous one. So no SQL database. So we are going to prefer both kind of database. Okay, so we can manage sequential database and we can manage not only sequential database. Okay, that stores data in a flexible JSON like format called bson JSON. Okay, clear? So this is don't worry about that. So bson means binary JSON. Okay, I will tell you about the JSON. What is mean by JSON? Yes, it allows for the storage of unstructured or semi-structured. Maybe we can manage structured database at the same time. We can manage semi-structured database. We can manage unstructured database. And data making it highly scalable and adaptable to various applications. Okay, so sometimes there will be so much of data will be generated from the customers. Okay, there will be so much of data will be generated from the customers. To handle that data, to handle that scalable data, we use the NoSQL database that is called as our MongoDB. Okay, so now it is clear means just type okay Bernie chat box. It is clear means just type okay Bernie chat box. Why we preferred MongoDB? So Monstack. Okay, MongoDB. Why we preferred React? Why we preferred Express? And then why we use Node.js? Okay. Now you guys have the conclusion. Okay, these are the benefits when we are using these technologies. So that's why using NoSQL database it will be very much helpful to handle both sequential and the NoSQL not sequential database. Okay. Yeah. So okay, Bernie and wow, Bernie, clear. Okay. So now hold on. Now it's time for JSON. So what is mean by JSON? So JavaScript object-oriented notation. Okay, is a lightweight data interchange format that is easy for human to read and write. Because here we are only going to manage our database. I am a backend developer. Okay, I am a backend developer, and then database management. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is what I need to do is I need to fetch the user data and then going to provide to the user. For example, so whenever I'm going to click the home icon in my Instagram, okay, the backend should fetch the data from database. Okay, what is your bio? What is your image? So what are your followers count? What is your following count? So and then what are your posts? Okay, each and everything will be needed to fetch from database and then provided in the user interface by the server. So I need to write that program. Okay, I need to write that program as a developer. We need to write the program. So for the reason only, the JSON format is very much easy to write our program. Okay, So it is a commonly used for data transmission between server and the web application. Okay, the web application is going to be our Instagram, and server is going to be our Instagram server, and the database is going to be our NoSQL database. Okay, so I will show you the flow. Elevate. Yes. So user interface, and then the flow is going to be, so it is like a two-way path. Okay, and it's going to be like server and then database. So whenever a user going to search something, server is going to fetch the data from the database, and again server going to provide the data to the user. So in that way, okay, in this process, the JSON format is very useful for us. Okay, the JSON format is very useful to write our code. So clearly listen, why JSON means, I will tell you clearly. So syntax. So JSON uses simple syntax based on key value pairs. What is mean the key value pairs? We saw it in our previous class also. For example, it is going to be an object. Okay, it is going to be an object. So inside that image is going to be a key. Or yes, image is going to be a key. The value is going to be, so it is called as value. They are going to be a pair. Okay, they are like committed. So key value pair. Or guys clear now? So based on key value pairs and the arrays. Okay, wait, I will tell you about arrays also. Key value. So key and value is going to be a pair. For image key, the value is going to be some URL. Okay, for image key, the value is going to be some URL. Same like that. For bio key, my bio is like say, okay, say yes to new adventures. Clearly listen, it is very easy when you compare. Okay, when you compare. So this is my bio. So my Instagram bio is say yes to new adventures. And then a small advice. Okay, so please put your bio as in a positive way. Don't put as a lonely, I am alone thinker. So change your Instagram ID and then bio, and your WhatsApp bio also. Try to be positive. Okay, and my WhatsApp bio is never give up. Okay, my WhatsApp bio is never give up, and my Instagram bio is say it's to new adventure. So try to be optimism. Okay, yes, I hope you understand. So if you are ready to change your bio in a positive way, means just I am Bharani with one heart emoji in the chat box. So definitely it is very much important to talk today. Okay, yes, and then same like that. For example, my post. Okay, so post like post one. It is like URL one. So this is called as the JSON format. Okay, this is called as the JSON format. It will help the developers to write the code in the very easiest way. Or guys, clear now a human readable. Yes, super. So thank you so much for comments. I hope everyone going to change your bio from today. Okay, so be positive. So be optimism. So that will help you to improve you. Okay, your mindset is very much important to compare with your skill set. Okay, so having the strong mindset definitely provide you the best skill set. Yes, super. Happy to see your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for obeying my advice. Yes, super. So this is called as the JSON format. Now it is clear. Key value pairs. Okay, key value pairs. For example, so whenever I'm going to click my bio page, the program is like that. Okay, the function will be like this. Okay, so function fetch, it is going to be like this. Okay, for example, function is data, let data 1 equal to, okay, so let data 1 equal to, are you guys clear? For example, so my ID is going to be chan dot image. So it will provide you the value. Okay, it will provide you the value. So this is called as JSON format. For chat, these are the key value pairs, okay? Image key, URL value. Bio key, the bio value. So post one key, the URL value one key, okay? At the same time, you can also fetch data like let data 2 equal to. So we are navigating into the chat and then post one means the URL one will be assigned to the data one. We can provide in our user interface, okay, in the HTML. So this is the easiest way to write our code, okay? I think I'm stuck. Okay, sorry for that. I think I'm stuck. Okay, yes. Hope you understand. This is the easiest way to write our code. This is called as JSON format. Okay, guys, clear? It is called as JSON format. Clear means just type clear Bharani in the chat. Why clear means just type clear Bharani in the chat box. And now, hope you guys understand. Okay. So syntax, JSON uses simple syntax based on key value pairs. Data type, support string, number, booleans, array, and object, whatever we have, okay? And format, text based and human readable. You can see that, yes, clear, thank you so much. You can see that is a human readable, okay? Very much simple. So this is called as JSON format, okay? What is BSON? BSON means binary JSON. That is like a machine readable, okay? That is like a machine readable. These all things are converted into binary zeros and ones. So that is called as binary JSON. Very much simple. So now we are entering into our main concept, okay? The data is stored in a format, JSON format. Data is stored in a JSON format. But now, what is database? What is collection? And what is document, okay? What is document? I will tell you clearly, okay? I will tell you clearly. So kindly took a snap, okay? Kindly took a screenshot and just to post done in the chat box. Kindly took a screenshot and just to post done in the chat box, okay? So what is database? What is collection? And what is document? Very much important question because this will be definitely asking in your interview. Okay, it will definitely ask in your interview. Yes, super. Okay, done. So done for me, done. Okay, I hope everyone took a screenshot. Yes, I'm back now. So what is database? What is collection? What is document? A container of collection. Okay. So database is a container of collection. Then what is collection? A group of document is called as collection. So then what is document? A record in a collection. Okay, but I cannot able to understand. Okay. Now let me clear you. Let me clear you. First of all, we are going to start with documents. Okay. Well, no. First of all, we can go into the database. Okay. Database equal to like your school. So compare with the general example, you will definitely get the main concept. Okay. So database equal to your school. Okay. So school have so many. Okay. Yes, your school is the complete database. Okay, your school is complete. You will have student, you will have teachers, you will have workers, you will have watchmen, you will have principal, you will have the office workers. Are you guys clear? So it is the complete collection. Okay, it is a complete collection. Then what is mean by collection? Okay, so collection means a group of database. Okay, a group of documents. What is a group? Like student is a collection, okay, student a collection, and then staff is another collection, and then okay, student, staff, and then like workers is another collection, okay, workers or the another collection, and same like that. Mm, support is staff, whatever, okay. So it is enough now. So in our database school, definitely there will be n number of students. Definitely there will be n number of staff. The collection of all staff is called as staff collection. The collection of all workers is called as workers collection. The collection of all students is called as student collection. The collection of all these three are called as completely called as database. Then what is document. Okay, so what is document? So in the student collection, okay, or guys, it is going to be array in the student collection. So now you can see, so Bharani is going to be the first document. This is called as document of a particular student. Are you guys clear now? It is called as document of a particular student. And then, okay, so and then comma. Okay, are you guys clear? So comma, it is going to be a document of another student. Okay, for example, Bharani. Are you guys clear? For example, Bharani. And then comma. Okay, so for the third one, we can provide like Kumar. Are you guys clear? So inside a student array, here you can see inside a, okay, inside a student collection, there are going to be n number of particular, okay, n number of specific documents. Okay, it is called as document 1, it is called as document 2, it is called as document 3. Now the collection of document is going to be called as collection. The combination of all collections is going to be called as our database. Are you guys clear? It is like a specific data of a particular student. It is like a specific data of the particular category. So it is like a complete database. Okay. Now it is clear. So clear means just type wow Bharani chat box. So database is a collection of collection, a container for collection, a group of document. Okay. A collection is like a group of document. A document is a particular member key value pairs. So these three are called called as combinedly combinedly a database. Okay, database, collection, and document. I hope everyone clear now. So you are going to be a particular document. Yes, super. Wow, but okay. You are going to be a particular document. I am going to be a particular document. The collection of you and me is going to be called as collection. Okay. Okay, guys, clear? Very simple. Here you can see student. Okay. Student. It is going to be student one, student two, student three. They are collectively called as student collection. Same like the staff 1, staff 2, staff 3, staff 4. Okay, they are collectively called as staff collection and workers collection, and they are combinedly called as inside a container a database. Okay, each and every people inside a school only. I hope everyone clear now. Yes, a database in MongoDB is a container that hold collections. Okay, you can think of a database as a folder, a main folder that organize different collection of related. Okay, a main folder. So like you can see like school. Okay, this is a command line. Always clear. It's a command line to create a database. We will see in our upcoming session. Okay, always clear. Yes, and then same like that collection. A collection is a group of document. Then what is about document? Yes, so document is a key value pairs. Okay, that share a similar structure. Collection can be thought of a analogous to table. Okay, in relational database, I mean our SQL databases. Okay, so sequential databases, collection is like a table. Okay, in the table only like name, number, your registration ID, your date of birth, your section, and then your standard, each and everything will be in a database like a Excel sheet. Okay, it is like a Excel sheet. So same like that, the collection is like a table. Okay, inside the table there will be many datas. Okay, many datas. Each and every data is called as our document. Okay, so db.create collection, this is a command line interface. We will see in our upcoming session. Okay, so documents, a document is a single record in a collection. For example, in a student collection, Bharani is a single record. In the student collection, Kumar is a single record. Student collection, so yes, so Krishna is a single, I mean a specific data. Okay, yes. Each document can contain different field and data types, allowing for flexibility in data wrappers. Okay, so name Alice, age 20, major computer science, enrolled true. Same like that. Name Bharani, age 25, major triple E, enrolled true. Organized clear now. So this is called as documents of a particular person. Okay, the collection of document is called as our collection. The container which have all the collection is called as our database. I hope everyone clear now. So no attendance link, more than 70% present needed. So minimum 23 days enough to get a free certificate. Use the same mail ID. Join our community group to clarify your doubts. Okay. Yes. Are you guys ready? So ready for our installation means just type ready Bharani in the chat box. So before that, we are going to see about different kind of variants. Okay, different kind of variants. Yes, I hope everyone now have the clarity about what is JSON, how we are going to collect all the JSON in a particular collection, how we are going to put all the collection in a particular container called a database. Everything will be clear now. So compare with your school. Okay, yeah, super. So ready Bharani and ready. Okay, there are going to be two things. Okay, there are going to be two things. One is live. Sorry for that. So one is going to be live and another one is going to be local. So live MongoDB. Are you guys clear? So live MongoDB and then local MongoDB. Okay. So these are the two things like Git and GitHub. So Git is like local and GitHub is like a cloud. Okay. It is going to be like a cloud. It is going to be like a local data. Okay. So cloud data and then local data. Are you guys clear? So whenever you are in a developing state, so in your server side you can use local MongoDB. So whenever you are going to publish your website for all and each and every people all over the world means you can use cloud data. Okay, so this is named as MongoDB Atlas. Okay, okay, so it's named as MongoDB Atlas. Okay, need login. Or guys, need to log in. So simple thing. Okay, simple thing. So it will be placed in the cloud. It will be placed in your local system also. Okay, your local storage C drive. Okay. So what we need to do, same like that GitHub. Okay, same like that GitHub. We need to log in. Okay, we need to log in the MongoDB Atlas. Then what is the name of local MongoDB? Yes, we have two things. One is CLI, one is UI. So Barney, what is mean by CLI? So CLI means command line interface. So using our command line, for example, so what is the CMD? We use it in our React and then Express. Okay, we provide a node dot. Okay, node. Okay, so two things. Okay, for example, when you are going to click the VS Code icon, you can see in the bottom. Whenever you are going to click the VS Code icon, then it is user interface. Okay, you can easily see your icon and you can easily click the icon and then open the VS Code. So command line interface means we using a command called code. Okay, code space dot. It is clear now. So it is called as command to open the VS Code. It is called as icon to open the VS Code. It is clear. Means just type clear burn in chat box. So in local MongoDB, there are two kind of local MongoDB. One is going to be command line interface MongoDB cell. Okay, yes, clear but okay. So we can open our VS Code using command line also. We can open our VS Code by clicking the icon also. So this is called as MongoDB Compass. Both are local, but it is like a command line interface, but it is like a user interface. Okay, there will be a user interface where you can click the plus icon and you can click the add database, create collection, and then create our documents. Okay, we can done it in the easiest way. It is the oldest way command line interface. It is going to be like MongoDB cell. Okay, clearly listen. It is hosted in the cloud. Okay, MongoDB Atlas. Leave that. We will see the MongoDB Atlas in our next day class. So today we are going to see all the local MongoDB variants. Okay, one is command line interface MongoDB cell. Another one is user interface MongoDB Compass. But like Node.js, okay, like Node.js, to use MongoDB cell and to use MongoDB Compass in the local, we need a engine. Okay, we need an engine called yes MongoDB Community Server. We need to download this MongoDB Community Server like our Node.js. Okay, we installed our Node, download and then installed our Node.js. Same like that, to run the MongoDB Compass and to run the MongoDB cell, we need a runtime environment that is nothing but MongoDB Community Server. It is clear? It is clear means just type okay, burn in chat box. So this is for our login method. Okay, this is for our login method. It is like a okay, down. Okay, guys, clear? It is like a download and then install. We need to log in here. We need to download and install. Okay, what we need to download? First of all, we need to download the community server. Okay, it is the main engine. It's going to provide the packages for MongoDB Compass and then MongoDB Cell. Okay, I will tell you clearly. So it will be very much easy to understand when you are going to see. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much for response. Okay, Barney. So what we are going to do is we are going to search for MongoDB download. Okay, we are going to search MongoDB download. Okay, so kindly took screenshot each and every procedure. Kindly take note down. Okay, so ready? So kindly take screenshot of each and every procedure. The first one is just type MongoDB download. Here you can see cell and then compass. Okay, but now what we are going to do is we are going to download the MongoDB community server download. Okay, because without the community server, we cannot able to run the MongoDB compass and then MongoDB cell in our local environment. Okay, okay, clear? We are going to clearly listen. I will tell you clearly. So don't miss the opportunity. Okay, don't miss the opportunity. Go and search MongoDB download, or you can provide MongoDB community server download. Okay, yes, it will be your first file. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the MongoDB community server download. Yes, after clicking, you can see we are in the MongoDB community server. So by scrolling everything, okay, it will be like you can install through your command line interface. Okay, you can install through your command line interface. The current version is 8.0.10. In future, it may change. Okay, in future, it will definitely change and it will be definitely different for some other system also. So 8.0.10 is the present current version. Okay, it will be definitely changed in your future or in the present itself. So my computer configuration is Windows and then 64. You need to select MSI. Okay, not a zip file. MSI means Microsoft installer. Okay, so I am using a Microsoft as my OS. So you need to click the Microsoft installer, or you are using. You can see so many options like Amazon Linux, Debian, and Mac OS. Okay, you can select your desired configuration. My desired configuration is current version Windows 64 and Microsoft installer. I'm going to click the download. Okay, I'm going to click the download. So it will definitely take some time for you people. Okay, definitely took some time for you peoples because my system is more speed compared to yours, compared to few of yours. Okay, how guys clear? So people who are using local laptop and then so in mobile definitely it is not possible. Okay, in mobile definitely it is not possible. So you need a configuration at least Windows 10. Okay, you need a configuration up to at least Windows 10. Okay, yes. So download is done. I think download is done. Yes. I'm going to make download part. So this is my community server. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click this. I'm going to double click this. Okay. So I'm going to provide the clearly listen. I'm going to provide the next. Okay. Here you can see I already downloaded. Okay. Already downloaded. So for the reason only it is showing like change, repair, and remove. Okay. So change, repair, and then remove. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove first. Okay. I'm going to remove first. Yes. I am removing my okay. I'm removing my already installed one for you guys only. So now I'm going to install Presso. Okay. I'm going to left click this. I'm going to left click, double type, and then I'm going to provide the next. Okay. Here you can see the second thing is going to be accept. Very simple. Accept and then provide next. So you need to give the select the complete. Okay, need to select the complete, not the custom. Just type complete in the chat. Okay, just type complete in the chat box. you need to click the complete. So here you no need to click anything, okay? So after clicking complete, listen, after clicking complete, provide the next and then next. Enough, okay? Enough. Otherwise, I will tell you clearly. Wait. Okay. I provided the install. So just agree that, okay? Just agree that and then select the complete, okay? So don't need for selecting the custom. Select the complete. That is enough. So now the community server is installing in my local disk, okay? The community server is installing in my local disk. We need the community server to run MongoDB Compass and then MongoDB Cell. Are you guys clear now? So clear means just clear by the chat box. Don't worry, it is a very simple method. Just download, provide the agree, and only thing you need to click here is click the complete. Okay. Yes, it will definitely took some time. Okay, super. You're clear with that. Okay. So kindly wait. It will definitely take some time, and moreover, it will definitely take more time in your system configuration. Yes. Simple thing, guys. Go and search for. Okay. Go and search for what is that? MongoDB community server download because it is the main runtime which provide you the packages and libraries and modules to run your MongoDB in the local. Okay. So after clicking MongoDB community server download, only thing you need to select here is your configuration and then MSI file. Okay, Microsoft installer. If not a Microsoft based system is okay, or MongoDB's Compass being installed, you can provide the zip file and then download in the zip file, and after that you can extract and then download. Okay, yes. Are you guys clear now? The MongoDB Compass is opened. Are you guys clear? So this is called as our MongoDB Compass. Okay, what is Compass? Yes, user interface is called as MongoDB Compass. It is like a user interface. You can see your database. Okay, you can see your database. Okay, yes. So here you can see. I'm going to connect that. Okay, I'm going to connect that. So this is my okay. This is my login. Okay, this is my login. So admin is going to be a database. Configuration is going to be a database. Local is going to be a database. There are different, okay, for example, school 1, school 2, school 3, school 4, and school 5. Okay, alright, guys, clearly listen. Yes. So sometimes it is going to be like school 1, a complete database, and then school 2, it is another database. Same like that. Here you can see admin is like a complete database. Configure is like a complete database. Local is like a complete database. Okay. Sample employees. Okay. And finally, test is a complete database. Okay. Inside the database, there will be so much of collection, a bio collection, a contact collection, a student collection, a user data collection, a user collection. Okay. So these are the database which I have created in my development field. Okay. So it will be simply the normal default look will be like admin configure local sample and text. But bio, contact, student and user. These are the collection which I am created while using my MongoDB. Okay, so this will be not in your UI. So this will be your UI. Are you guys clear now? Yes. So inside the now the database is going to be like test. Okay. Now the database is going to be test, and then bio, contact, student, user, and user. This is going to be your bio, contact, and then user data, and then user. These are going to be your collection. Okay. So database is going to be test, and these are going to be your collection, and you can see inside the each and every collection. For example, I'm going to click the BIOS. Okay. Inside the each and every collection, there will be some document. For example, when I'm going to provide contact, here there are two documents inside the collection. There are going to be two staff, two workers, 100 students. Okay. So here you can see two documents. So this is called as document 1 with the ID. Okay, JSON format. This is called as document 2. And okay, here you can see there are so much of document. Okay, so document 1, document 2, document 3, and then document 4. Are you guys clear now? So 4 document inside a user collection, 5 collection inside a test. What is that? Database. Okay, it is clear. Means just I got it in the chat box. At the same time, user interface is very much simple. Okay, for example, you can see like create database. Okay, in the same login ID, I'm going to create a new database. Okay, yes. So the database is going to be like, okay, the database name is going to be like, we can provide no VMs. Okay, inside that we can provide collection name as students. Okay, students, and then what we are going to do, it is we can select this. Okay, we can select this or we can leave this. Okay, based on upon our need. Okay, no VMs is going to be a database. Got it? Okay, no VMs is going to be a database, and then collection name is like going to be a like a students. I create the database. Yes, you can see the NoVNs database is created. Are you guys clear now? The NoVNs database is created.